Wow, this cave is huge!
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lee Sub battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
Sabia que devia ter ido lá embaixo primeiro.
Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to Junkers.
Here we go. Here we go. Wow, this cave is huge.
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lee Sub battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship. So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there.
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing! Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
Nice!
That's the way.
Esperto.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. and they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it! What the heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky would do that. Try to watch your footing.
Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
Here we go. Looks heavy. Dumb bot. Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, Beelz. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun.
Wow. Who knew the interior was so huge?
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
Whoop!
We're locked inside.
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy? Say no more! Whoa!
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps Biel's prisoner! On we go!
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That switch probably controls this elevator. Go ahead, try turning it on.
Whoa! It moved!
Whee! This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
Huh?
What is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
Here we go! Here we go!
Desconfiado, tô rodando, rodando, rodando e não sai em lugar nenhum.
we go. Here we go.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
There's still a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
So far, so good. Here we go. Here we go. huge bot.
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot.
For real? It's unmanned. I say we grab it and run.
Oh, no, you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that, pipsqueak. Didn't your daddy teach you it's wrong to take things that...
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Huh. Strange dad you got. If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for... 10...
Are you crazy? Who'd pay that much?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a Junkers Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
No! If you ain't got the money, then get out of here!
What? You not used to seeing girls either?
Nah, what I'm interested in is your necklace. Bet I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that as payment.
No way. I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want, I ain't in the habit of letting it go.
Huh? Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my turn to repay you.
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy! Come on, punks! It's gonna blow! Keep it up! How about this?
Shoot him down with the machine gun.
Tyrannosaurus! You're making me mad! Time to get crazy! How do you like this? Time to play my ace in the hole!
He's trying to stomp you, Prince. Get ready to dodge!
It's working. Keep on the offensive.
Not yet! How about an encore of my signature move?
Think you can shoot him out of the air?
Ah, crap!
Here.
Thank you, Beelz.
Huh? Oh, right.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap's base.
Oh, you know, Beelz, you're a pretty stand-up guy.
Stop before I puke!
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot Beels.
Is it complete junk now?
Nah. I think we can work with this.
Really?
the core frame is still intact. I can...
Awesome! Let's get back to Spino and rebuild this thing then.
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
Lesson.
Achei que eu já tava com o robô. Testar, então.
Here we go. I was afraid I'd blown my chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right?
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around. So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
Wow, this cave is huge!
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lee Sub battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
Here we go.
Já salve. Aconteceu, eu morri. Esses pequenininhos aqui, né? É difícil de morrer. Agora começou a cuspir fogo também. Nossa, pequenininho tá cuspindo fogo agora, cara. Ficou bom.
One down.
Não ia morrer, não.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from that base by unknown saboteurs.
Huh?
The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts is. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million zenny reward for the capture of the saboteurs, dead or alive.
What?
But we didn't do any of that.
Of course. I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend the rest of our lives on the run.
It's pretty horrible of them to put a bounty on your head.
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
Let's abandon the tank and forget all about this. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't be such a coward.
But, Prince!
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. Note.
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, then go home already.
But... What will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an
Don't worry, I lived in the south 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30 years ago. You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things humanity has ever done.
Foolish? But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water?
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. Not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine work, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to...
No. But how can this be? The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed, and everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then, too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zayu's methods. We spoke our minds too much.
Oh, well, not your fault, huh? You had no idea.
Sure. You thought you were saving the world, right?
But then,
The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
the real fiend here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.
What's this?
Nice, huh? I picked up a core frame in pretty decent shape at the Leasop Junkers Market.
That's funny. It's the same model as my old car.
Oh, really? A junker was selling it. He said that he bought it off a bunch of bandits with diamond face paint.
Those thieves, they'll do just about anything to turn a profit.
You mean this used to be your car?
It would seem so.
Oh. In that case, you should have it.
Are you sure?
Don't sweat it. I had fun putting it together. And
You're too kind. Thank you.
Oh, man! I sure wish I had my own car.
I can make you one too if you bring me a frame.
Your eyes are bloodshot. Did you not sleep?
Not a wink. I stayed up all night making the car.
So you've been slacking on the jump bot to do that instead?
It's not like I didn't try, you know. I've never built one, and it's complicated enough that I'll need a blueprint.
Are you serious? Oh man.
It's a highly specialized bot, so I'm not surprised.
If you're after a blueprint, I think Mayor Tor just might have what you... Didn't he mention that the rebel army had left some files on jump bots behind?
Oh yeah! The mayor'd be the person to ask! I'm impressed you managed to remember that.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey, would you happen to have the jump bot blueprints?
Blueprints?
Great.
Didn't you mention there being some documentation on jump?
Oh, you're right. Let me go. Found 'em! This what you need?
So you have the blueprints after all!
Is it all right if we borrow these for a bit?
Be my guest.
Thanks!
Going to leave? Here's what I...
Since when are we your...
Don't be so cold. What say we repay his kind?
Thank you. I considered dismantling some of the... attracting the armies that...
A wise decision. A mayor cannot come...
You're too kind. Here, pay me. I'll be waiting for you. You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, after being the mayor for so long, but a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. If we all pull together, I'm sure...
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has no one left. Spino is...
What happens then?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes...
No way! We won't be able to repair the tank!
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and...
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to...
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as the... But I bet Hugh and Pleeka feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant you don't want to part with them either.
No, I do not. But those children still have their... They deserve better than a town slowly...
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move.
Well...
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers, Hugh and Pleeka always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea.
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory.
Very well. We'll keep fighting.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your...
I'll be frank, I do. In any
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get...
Yes, let's.
Anne, we brought the blueprints.
They really had exactly what we needed! I'll get started right away. Hope I... See you later. Done and done.
I can't believe you really made it.
What you talking about? You didn't think she could?
I'll be honest, I had my doubts. You must.
No mentor for me. I'm completely self-taught. There's just always been a lot for me to tinker around with.
Incredible.
In any case, this should allow us to slip past the army and
You know, it's awfully fitting that we made a bot to outfox the Royals at the Rebel Army's ex-base. Almost like it's fate.
All right then, let's get a move on already.
If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime.
Thanks.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Anyone order some gun scrap?
Ah, just what I needed. I'll only take what I need, though.
Whoa, you sure about that?
Very. I have all the components I need. The rest should prove useful for upgrading bots or vehicles.
Right on. Thanks.
Prince, before we... Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
Hey! Nice to see you again! Is it just my imagination, or has the... Oh yeah! I found something cool, so I'll... Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's...
I'm sorry I was rude to you stealing water and such, so
Well, there's some truth to that.
Attacking passersby? We only take what we...
From the army? You go up against arms? You must be really strong then. No wonder you can travel the dangerous sandland and...
Dangerous?
I guess you're too strong to... But to us humans, stepping outside town, just traveling across this barren desert is hard. But with the risk of bandit and raptor attacks as well, we're risking our lives every time...
That bad?
It is. I can't travel alone either.
Even seasoned peddlers have to be careful. A bit of bad luck, and you're a goner.
So you need luck just to reach your destination. I guess that means I was lucky to meet you guys.
Talking about all this has got me...
How so?
Well, I ordered some new wares from a but it's been ages since he said he'd be here. He's always had incredible luck, so I didn't think much of it. But what if he's in trouble? If you ever see that merchant in trouble during your travels, could you please help him out?
Maybe, if I'm in the mood.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Prince,
Please keep an eye out for that merchant. By the way... Thank you for coming!
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
I want to see what the army might be able to throw at us.
Okay.
You mean me?
What about her?
Been thinking. She's a good girl.
You got called a good girl.
I don't see what's so funny.
I'm afraid I don't follow either.
Oh, it's just that I saw her in the garage. She was enjoying herself so much it was just watching her work put this car lover in a good...
Next time, come over to say hello instead of staring, alright?
Cars are awesome.
Ooh,
So you're a car official. Then you should really head to the junk.
The junk pit?
Turn right at the fork, leading to the Lisab Junkers Market. There's a pit where junkers toss all the stuff they...
You're saying I can find a car there?
Maybe not a whole car, but you might find a frame.
Sweet! I'll be sure to swing by!